Damaged crop costs potato growers an estimated £26 million a year, and the potato industry an estimated £100 million a year. In this series of films, we will highlight areas of high risk to help you reduce damage in your crop.
We've taken some samples out of the quality control room and we've looked at some damage that we could find. So we've got these 4 types of damage here. The main one that we find is bruising and can be caused by all sorts of different things.
Probably one of the most important points on the machine, that the harm roller is set in its less aggressive position.
It's important to keep the harm roller as low as possible and the feed fingers out of the way if possible to reduce the amount of damage. And then if we're struggling with harm extraction, then bring in the harm roller a lot higher and the feed fingers down afterwards.
Important things are that the crop that comes off the grader is then transferred gently into a conveyor. The drops are kept to a minimum, that there's some rubber flaps there just to control the fall if there's a need to do that. Then the transition from the conveyors to the elevator again is kept to a minimum.
When travelling in a front-end loader, the forks should be positioned at the lowest safe level, allowing sufficient clearance between the road and the forks or load. Loading from boxes should be done over the side away from the sheet roll. Tipping should be from as low a height as possible. Reversing can be a dangerous operation. Site staff should complete a risk assessment to minimise the need to reverse. One-way systems can help.
More than 3.5 million tonnes of potatoes are stored in Great Britain each year. In autumn 2013, the Potato Council launched Storage 2020, an initiative which aims to make potato storage more cost-effective, energy-efficient and sustainable. As part of this work, the Potato Council has launched StoreCheck, a new auditing service for potato stores. A key feature of the StoreCheck audit is the air leakage testing. Too much air transfer in and out of the store can cause condensation and affect crop quality.
So here we are at Spot Farm 2 months after planting, and we're about 5 weeks after emergence. The canopy cover you can see behind here, somewhere between 50 and 60%. We're here just after the period when the irrigator has left the field. It's now in another field behind us, you can see it working. And we've timed our first irrigation based on a model system of matching supply and demand. Now, supply is relatively easy to calculate. It's based on the evaporative demand calculated from meteorological data, from the weather station that you can see in the background, and the size of the canopy.
It's absolutely vital as a potato grower to stay up to date. If you don't, you're going to be out of business, basically. There are fewer and fewer potato growers around year by year, and it's the ones who are at the forefront and are the most advanced growers are the ones who are going to still be in it in 10 and 15 years' time.
It's good to learn things on the ground practically and see things in front of your eyes and in the field rather than death by a PowerPoint. It puts things in a different perspective, and I think you'll take things in a lot better.
So this is the first year of our strategic potato farm here in Staffordshire. We've committed to sort of a 3-year programme of work, and then we'll move to a new site, so following James's rotation, and see again how the research and the best practice that's coming out from that works in reality for commercial growers.
You know, we can use that modern technology in future years as it progresses. Without this, there is no showcase for it.